I'm from East Sandwich and happy to be represented here in Falmouth at the Main Street Gallery, which I discovered just by wandering in and was very impressed with not only the physical surroundings, but the quality of the work and the professionalism here. So I'm very honored to be represented by Main Street Gallery. After a 30-year career in interior design, I moved to the Cape and realized that I needed a new outlet for my creativity. The surroundings of the Cape and the educational opportunities here brought me to pastel painting first, which I started about 12 years ago. I began with landscapes and seascapes mostly, and then realized that if I applied some of the same principles to figure drawing, portraits, and still lifes, it worked as well. So I've really expanded to doing quite a few different things. I don't like to keep repeating the same work, so I'm always looking for new inspiration. My goal is not to be a realistic painter. It is more to represent how I feel when I'm looking at a particular scene or item. This painting, for instance, is obviously a seascape of a rough day on the sea. And again, the dunes weren't blue, but I bring my own sense of how the scene makes me feel rather than a realistic representation. My process varies. Pastel is very interesting because you can use different surfaces as well as the many kinds of pastels. And although I consider myself primarily a pastelist, in this past year I've been working on oils and finding it very interesting that sometimes I feel like I oil paint like a pastelist, but I'm getting similar effects. And I actually have a series of a few pieces that a few people have told me they can't tell which are the oils and which are the pastels. I enjoy the fact that pastel is so immediate and that you actually layer and mix colors right on the paper or ground that you use. Whereas with oil paint, of course, you mix your colors and then apply it to the canvas or panel. So I'm enjoying the differences in the two medium. I have been playing around with what effects I get from each.